In today's Yin Yoga workshop, I would like you to really rest and go into the heart center. So today's workshop will be all about the heart center. And the end, the Yoga Nidra relaxation will be also about self-healing, self-love, self-love. So the first thing we're going to do is come into a sitting position where you are sitting with your spine straight. And close your eyes. And now just take your attention onto your whole body, the whole body, as you are sitting there. Pour all your attention into your full body. Gather your awareness behind your breath. Now turn up the volume of receptivity, openness, and acceptance. Receptivity, openness, and acceptance. Feel a deep sense of release, wholeness, and peace. Peace, wholeness, and peace. And now drop into your energetic and physical heart space in the chest. Really feel your heart beating. And with each inhale, put a smile on your face. Also, you can keep it up for exhales, but for inhale, for sure, you are going to smile. Your physical heart center. From the cave of the heart, so from the cave of your heart, what quality would you like to embody for your practice? Your life? Listen while the heart speaks. Maybe it's kindness, compassion, or a willingness to love more openly and fully. As you embody this quality, let it saturate your being. And be present to yourself, for yourself, just as you are. Thanks. Thank yourself for showing up today. So now, after this very short meditation about the heart center, which is called in Sanskrit, it's called Hridaya. We'll do a little meditation with the mudra called lotus mudra, where you put your hands like this. So first of all, put your palms together like this, open, spread your fingers. And then keeping your thumbs and the little fingers together, separate the palms away and all the other fingers, but keeping the heels of the palms together and the little fingers and the thumbs. And then bring the hands down to your heart center, like this. And then just bring your awareness again back to your heart center. And then we are going to chant the beach mantra for this center, which is Yam. So we will chant it just in our minds. So we are not going to actually say it out loud, but I say it out loud for a few times, and then we'll just do it in meditation. Close your eyes, inhale. Yam. 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 Continue in your mind the mantra Yam. Connecting with this energy, the heart center. Breathing into the heart. Opening it out with each inhale. And with a smile on your face. And then slowly bring your palms together, also the fingers together. Rub your palms. Cover your eyes. Inhale. And then hands rubbing your face a little bit with your fingertips. Love your head. And then shake out your arms a little bit. So after this pose, we are going to lie down on the back. And if you have a bolster, that's good. If you have any other little cushion, that's also good. If you have a block, also very good. So you can use all of this for the next practice. So first we just lie down. Stretch your arms overhead. And then with an exhale, bring your arms back and we'll do a few openings like this. Inhale, arms overhead. And then exhale, arms come back. And again. Exhale back. 2 more, just lifting up. One more, lifting up. With the inhalation, stretching it out, and then bring your hands back, and at the same time, bring your feet up. And we're gonna go into a so-called waterfall. Not for very long, but first the waterfall pose is where you put the block or a cushion under your sacrum, and then lift your legs up like this. And we'll just stay here for a moment. Okay, just staying here. In this position. Right. So we are in the waterfall. So whenever you are in a yin position, try to close your eyes, go inside, and try to imagine that you are sending the healing energy towards any tensed part of your body, the love energy, and you are very relaxed in each pose. If you feel you are not relaxed anymore, anytime you can come back. Gonna stay here for 1 more minute and really just feeling the body, the sensations, your breath. And 3 more deep breaths. Last inhalation, last exhalation, and then slowly bringing your legs down, keeping your feet on the floor, arms to the sides, stay here, supported bridge pose. Just resting here. Then slowly bringing one arm up overhead and then the other when you are ready. Really feeling that opening of the heart center, feeling your arms really relaxing above your head, just relaxing there. You are not holding any muscles. If this is too hard, you might want to open your arms a little bit over to the sides if this is like very uncomfortable. And then we're gonna go into the pontoon pose, which is with the legs straightening in front. And again, if this is too hard, you can keep your legs bent.
And maybe you want to adjust the block like I need. It's really pushing into my kidneys. So you might want to just adjust. Yes. And really now feel the whole front body opening out. Breathing into this pose. Taking your awareness to that part of the body that is tense. Which part is it? And breathe into that part. Healing is going into that part of your body. Last 3 breaths here. And we'll start by bringing one leg up slowly, and then the other foot down, and then the arms one by one coming back. And just stay there again in the supported bridge. And then taking the block out or whatever you have put under your hips. And then staying in this position where your knees are touching, feet away. And just relax here. Relax your hips. Very good. And then hug your knees. So now you can love yourself. Hug your knees to your chest. Breathe. Rock from side to side. And then stay without rocking. Stay, and again, just feel your hips, your spine, the whole length of the spine, the chin, the top of the head, the heart center, the heart center. Very good. So for the next position, you will again need either your bolster or your block or your cushion, whatever you have. And then we'll put this a little bit higher. So we'll put the block between the shoulder blades, or we'll put the bolster like this, where the shoulder blades are, and then the head goes all the way down. Obviously, you need to be able to touch the floor with the head, otherwise it's not good. So make sure that you are comfortable. So the bolster is not too high, so you can touch the floor with the head. I like to use a block. You can use a smaller cushion, and then back. This is again beautiful heart opener, chest opener, also opens the throat center. If this is too hard, you can keep this position and then put a cushion under your head, a pillow, nice pillow like this. And then you still have the opening of the chest, but also it is not too hard on your neck. Wait, yeah, like this. So then it will look like this, which is much more comfortable for the neck. We'll spend 3 minutes here, so make sure you are comfortable. And you can start by putting your feet together in the butterfly pose. If this is comfortable and a little bit challenging, is good. So it has to be in the yin yoga. We want a little challenge, but we also want to feel comfortable. So we are working with this fine edge. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Anytime you want to sigh out, yawn out, this is a good sign, so do that. It means you are very relaxed. So I'm keeping this cushion or pillow under my head so I can talk. Otherwise, it's very difficult to talk when your head is tilted back. Anyway, so now bring your soles of the feet together in the butterfly and relax here. If this is not comfortable, you can always stretch your legs back. Two more minutes here. Last minute here, trying to really open out, feel the openness and whatever sensation and emotion comes with it. Are you feeling vulnerable? Just lying down with totally open front body. How are you feeling in this position? Taking nice deep breaths, feeling that openings. 3 more. Deep breaths. Last one. From here, if you have your head tilted back, then take your head up with your hands. And then closing your knees, come down onto one side. And we're gonna relax on this side, whichever side you want. Just with your knees up and head on your arm and the other arm on your hips. Just relax here. Get a good opening. We'll stay here for another minute. Just really try to relax. Close your eyes. Let it happen by itself. You're not forcing it to happen, but we just let it happen. Very good. So from here, we're going to come into child's pose. Sitting up on your heels. Relax your shoulders and come in front, forehead down, shoulders dropping down, and breathe in the child's pose. So in Yin Yoga, we hold the poses for longer times, quite long, at least 2-3 minutes, sometimes even longer. That will allow our body and mind to really relax in each position. Really dropping your shoulders down. Three more breaths here. And then we are coming onto all fours. Let me just do some movements in the cat and cow movement. So slowly opening the chest, lifting the chin and the tailbone up, and starting to roll from the tailbone all the way to the opposite, pulling the chest up and the navel up and the chin towards the chest. And then again, back into the previous one. So while we do this, we try to keep the arms straight. So we are trying to keep the arms and the hands very active. Three more here. Last one. And then we're going to go into a so-called threading the needles. So left arm will stretch up and the left arm will go under your right armpit, and you will also put your head down. Now, if this is too hard, again, there is the block or cushion option. You can put your head on the cushion and the right arm will go on your back. If you can go all the way, then you will go all the way. This arm is relaxing and the other arm is going on your back. Relax, close your eyes. So if this is too hard, just put the cushion under your shoulder and head. I would appreciate this is not an easy pose. Really stretches your arm. Three more breaths here. Last one. And then we come up. Release here. We just stay on the all fours. Just move a little bit. Feel what's just happened. And then we'll do the other side. Right arm up under your left armpit. Again, going all the way down or halfway with the cushion. And the left arm on your back. Right arm is just relaxing on the floor. We'll take 5 more deep breaths here. Three more. Last one. And then slowly come back and back into our child's pose. This time stretch your arms and forehead down, release here. And we'll go down onto the floor. On our front, coming into the Sphinx pose. So in Sphinx pose, it's important that you relax your buttocks. So do some swings side to side. It's important that you don't relax your arms because your arms will hold you up. So the only thing that is not relaxed will be the arm muscles. So the shoulder should be just above your elbow. Okay, and look straight ahead. Open the chest and breathe. Just breathe. This is Sphinx pose, where we are actively opening the heart center, but also contracting the lower back. Which is very healthy. If you have any back issues, strengthening the lower back is first thing to do. Just stay here again, just closing your eyes will help you go deeper.
We'll stay here for 5 more deep breaths. Two more. Last one. So now we come down into a so-called crocodile, where you have your feet wide out, like legs are wide open, and feet out, forehead on the top of your hands. And relax your shoulders. Okay, so from here, we're gonna go into downward facing dog. So if you have done yoga before, you know this pose. First, we come up onto all fours. And then tuck the toes under, push the hips up, and pedal out. So from here, we're gonna go into a different pose that is not a heart opening. But we also need to do different things, even though it is a class on heart opening, where we need to a little bit balance other parts of the body as well. So we lift the right leg up, stretch it high up, and the right leg will come to the front into the pigeon, or in yin, we call it swan. So in this position, you have the knee to the front. I'll show you from here. And the leg back, the other leg back, stretching back. Actually, I show it from here. You see? Make sure you are not leaning to one side like this. Not to the right side. So this, if your right leg is front, then you tend to lean to the right side. So because this is a yin pose, we will try to relax here. So come down to sleeping swan, coming all the way down. And if it's really like such a big gap between the floor and your right hip, then you just put a cushion under your right hip. And then you will feel very, very comfortable, okay? So coming to this position, making sure the left leg is stretched back, and relax here. Head down. And again, let go of any tension in the body. Breathing. Staying here for one more minute.
Really feel that letting go in the hips. Especially your right hip, the outer right hip, and the hip flexor on the left side. And this is your last breath in this position, coming slowly back and into your downward facing dog. Stretch it, pedal out. And hold the pose. Feel the pose. Feel your hips. Left leg will stretch up. And left comes to front. Right leg pushing back. Again, if you need the cushion, it goes under your left hip. But the right leg stretches back. Make sure your hips are squared and come down forward. Sleeping swan or pigeon. One more minute here. Last 3 breaths here. Last inhalation, last exhalation. Slowly coming back up, downward facing dog. Paddle out. And then hold the pose. Just hold it. Stretch the back side of your body. Breathe. So back of the body is your back of your legs, the back, the neck, your arms. And then we sit back down and actually lie down. Hug your knees. And rock from side to side. Now we're gonna come to my favorite pose, actually, the 2 favorites. So let's do them. The first one is our banana asana. And if you have done the yin, then you know it is very easy to do and it's so good for the whole body. So in this position, you lie down, arms go overhead. And again, if you feel your arms are not relaxed by holding your elbows, then you hold your left wrist with the right arm, right hand. Yeah, for this side. And then you will take your legs to the right on the floor without lifting your hips. And then you will take your upper body also to the right. Now, if you can hold your elbow without really feeling tense in the shoulders or arms, then do that, keeping your elbows on the floor, keeping your whole body, actually, the back of your body on the floor. And just feel that stretch on the left side of the body. If this is too much for your arms, again, just take your wrist and pull this left arm over to the right. Or just have your arms like this. It's fine as well. Okay? Make sure you are comfortable. Stay here. And make sure your both buttocks are down. You're not lifted on the left side at all. Okay? And just breathe. With any tensions going away. No tension in the body anymore. We are releasing tension from the body with each exhale. Five more breaths here. Last inhalation, last exhalation. And we start by bringing the arms back, upper body back, and the legs, and then hug your knees. And circle the knees together. That's it. Feels very good. And now we have to go to the other side. Right, so the same thing will happen. This time we hold the right wrist. If you are not holding your elbow. First, put your legs to the left, and then the upper body, keeping your buttocks on the floor. Yeah, both of them, both cheeks. So either holding your elbows or forearms or wrist or whatever you like. Make sure you are tension-free. And with each exhalation, you are letting go. Last 5 breaths here. Which means inhalation and exhalation counts 1. And then we're going to start by bringing the arms back, upper body, and then legs back, and hug your knees. This time, circle the knees in and out. Very good. And then we just do one more twist, the supine twist, where you bring your knees up to your chest and then down to the right. Arms are already away, so opening the chest very much, and turn the head to the left. And breathe. Lots of people's favorite dish. So a lot of people like this pose the most. So try to just really feel the upper body letting go with each exhalation. Very slowly, bringing the knees back again, circling the knees. Both ways. And then bringing the knees down to the left. And turn the head to the right. Feel the difference between the two sides. How you feel it to this side. Last 5 breaths. Last inhalation. Last exhalation. And then bring your legs back. Again, hug your knees. This time, just hold your knees, breathe, head up to the knees, head down, hold. And now we're gonna continue with the Yoga Nidra relaxation. So for this position, you are in your Shavasana, and there are many ways of doing Shavasana. The most comfortable one is with a bolster under your knees. So make sure you lie down feeling warm, so you are not going to feel cold. So maybe put some layers on, put socks on. That's a very important that your feet are nice and relaxed. Put some maybe more layers and maybe get a blanket. So as I said, this Yoga Nidra will be about self-love. So prepare for nice self-love. Relaxation. So I just wait for a few minutes until everyone is really relaxed. Okay. So I will start with a mantra, and I will also tell you what the mantra means. So mantras are always like the yoga mantras that we use in our yoga trainings and yoga chanting groups. They are always in Sanskrit. The language of mantras is Sanskrit. So just close your eyes. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamiva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So the meaning of this mantra is that is whole and this is whole. From that whole, this whole arises. From that whole, I mean whole means complete. From that whole, when this whole is negated, what remains is whole. So from complete comes complete. And even if you take anything out of complete, or if you take this complete out of that complete, what remains is complete. So get comfortable. This is the time for you. This practice is just for you. There are no shoulds or shouldn'ts. There's no way you can do this wrong. And this is about you. This is for you. So make yourself as comfortable as you like, in just the way you like. Check if you are warm enough, you are comfortable. Your legs, your feet, your head position is all comfortable.
Check that your feet and ankles are relaxed as can be. Calves, knees, and thighs relaxed as can be. Hips relaxed as can be. Lower back, middle back, upper back, releasing tension. Whole back, melting. Hands and arms letting go. Jaw, tongue, and cheeks softening. Shoulders and neck melting, tension diffusing. Eyes, forehead, and scalp softening. Whole body melting into the support of the earth beneath you. Held by the support of the earth beneath you. Nothing for you to do. Body supported and resting. Awareness continues on. Yoga Nidra has now begun. Now beginning the process of sweeping energy throughout the body. As awareness moves, you direct energy from point to point. You might like to experience it as a loving caress of energy, or a little smile to each body part along the way. Experiencing in any way that feels soothing. Float awareness over to the right hand. Welcome the right hand thumb. Index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Awareness floating over to the left hand thumb. All experiences are welcome. Index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Right wrist, left wrist. Right elbow, left elbow. Soothing caress of energy. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Hollow of the throat. Back of the head near the top. Crown of the head. Eyebrow center. Right eyebrow, left eyebrow. Right eye, left eye. Right ear, left ear. Right cheek, left cheek. Tip of the nose. Upper lip, lower lip. Tip of the chin. Hollow of the throat. Heart center. Right side of the chest. Heart center. Left side of the chest. Heart center. Navel center. Tip of the tailbone. Right hip. Left hip. Right knee. Left knee. Sweeping energy. Right ankle. Left ankle. Right big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Little toe. left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. The whole right side of the body. All is welcome. The whole left side of the body. All is welcome. The whole body together. The whole body together. The whole body together. Welcome the whole body, all at once. Every aspect of the body, in every way, is welcome. And now, allow the memory of one lovely experience you have had in your life to arise in your awareness. Lovely experience. Something that made you smile. Maybe something you saw, felt, tasted, smelled. Even just the ease of this moment. Thanking the body for its role in allowing you to be there at that moment, to enjoy that lovely experience. Thanking your body for all the little ways it's contributed to the joy, learning, and evolving in your life. Appreciating the body and also knowing your being extends far beyond the body alone. Exploring further now, beyond the physical body, to the energy body. And now bring awareness to the breath. Just a natural breath, nothing for you to do. Body is miraculously breathing itself. You don't have to do anything. Body is taking care of this for you. Notice the breath flowing in and out through the nostrils. Two streams of air softly flowing in and flowing out. Feel as you breathe in that you are breathing in energy, vital life force, prana. This vital life force is known as prana, breathing in prana energy. As this energy flows in, feel that you pull it in all the way down to the navel center. And as you exhale, feel the energy disperse out to all parts of the energy body. Inhale, pulling energy in, deep down to the navel center. Exhale, energy dispersing through a network of energy tubes, like the nerves of the physical body. Inhaling energy down to the navel center. Exhaling, it disperses out to the tips of the fingers, toes, crown of the head. Inhale down to the navel center. Exhale energy out to all parts of your energy body. Keep breathing in this way for the next few breaths. Inhaling energy, exhaling, dispersing energy throughout your energy body.
Bring awareness back to the breath if it's wandered off. Inhaling energy. Exhaling, dispersing energy throughout the energy body. Maybe beginning to feel as if the whole body is alive with energy, pulsing, vibrating, tingling. Recognizing this energy body, a more subtle aspect of your being. The energy body gives life to all aspects of your being and allows you to feel. Noticing any positive sensation in this moment. Maybe a feeling of energy, peace, and expansion. Give gratitude to the energy body for allowing you to feel this positive sensation. Diving further into the self now, exploring on. There are deeper layers of your being to discover. Now opening up to the creativity of the mind and access to inner wisdom. A series of symbols will be named. The mind might or might not spontaneously project images, simply be the witness, as if watching a screen. Images or no images, it doesn't matter. Simply watching with detached awareness. A bright star. A bright star. Paper airplane. Paper airplane. Frog in a pond. Frog in a pond. Yellow flower. Yellow flower. Misty mountains. Misty mountains. Waves on the ocean. Waves on the ocean. Cozy jumper. Cozy warm jumper. Pink clouds. Pink clouds. Sunlight shining through a crystal. Sunlight shining through a crystal. Taking a moment now to thank the mind for any pleasant, creative, or insightful experiences that might have arisen. Your mind is a subtle and useful part of your being, and yet, still, there is more to yourself. The deepest part of yourself is there through it all, aware of every experience, ever present. Present in the experience of the physical body. Present when the body is resting. Present when experiencing the energy body. And when not experiencing the energy body. Present in the experience of the mind. And even when the mind is resting, as in deep sleep. There is a thread that remains. The essence of your being. It is awareness. Beyond body, energy, mind, you are awareness. Pure awareness, without any trappings. Unaffected by any state of body, energy, or mind. Eternally peaceful and free. Your essence is peace. You are peace. You are the one you have been looking for all along. You are the one you have been looking for all along. Rest now in the sublime beauty and peace that is you. You in your deepest essence. Pure awareness. Eternally peaceful and free. Bringing awareness back to the breath. Notice